Don't turn up to my show if you got no energy. Good morning and welcome to Whenever You Are. I am Bandit Haze, and today I'm going to be talking about how you can get more NRG. Now, it's been mentioned that I seem to show lots of energy in my videos, so first of all, I'd like to say thank you. It is good to know that excessive masturbation didn't ruin me. Since this is all about the positivity, I thought it'd be a good idea to share some of my knowledge on how one can become more energetic, because after all, Haze knows everything. Asterisk. But before we go ahead, first things first, it's important that you have the right attitude, because the right attitude can be the difference between getting out of bed at the right time and getting out of bed at the time you're already supposed to be at work. Now you're rushing around everywhere, skipping breakfast, running for the bus, texting your friend to tell your boss that you are there, you just went to the toilet. I don't think you can do this anymore, but back in the day, we used to send each other our clocking codes. So if somebody was running late, you're just entering their code for them, which is fine if you're only 5, maybe 10 minutes late, right? But there's always somebody who would take the piss, telling you that they're just down the road, they'll be there in a few minutes, then turning up over an hour late. So of course management noticed, of course they start investigating, and of course they figure out what was happening, and it just ruins it for everyone. So yeah, you gotta have the right attitude and attitude. Show some latitude and you'll win his gratitude. And if you got that reference, put it in the comments. Anyway, so here are my steps to having more energy. Number 1, be happy. And I know it sounds corny AF. Truth is, most of what I'm about to say is going to be the type of corny, cheesy stuff that you'll hear from some overpaid motivational speaker with an earpiece microphone talking to a massive audience while you're watching it on YouTube just thinking, people actually pay money to see this? But here's the thing, he got that crowd. So respect the hustle. Be happy. Think of the things that you enjoy doing in this world and try to keep those things around you as much as possible. Make sure that you always have time for the things that you love. And avoid people who are too negative. I don't care if it's your own family. Some people you just can't spend too much time around. Some people you need to learn to love from a distance. A long distance. Far enough so they don't come visit too often, but not so far that you can't go get some food when you want to. Do you ever have one of these days when you're in a good mood? You don't know why you're in a good mood, you're just in a really good mood. You're smiling, you got a spring in your step, you're humming to yourself, you're in a really good mood. Then some low down, sad ass, boring ass, can't be happy for nobody ass, always got something to say ass just has to open their mouth. And I swear some people act like they're allergic to giving compliments. I mean, you can give this guy £1 million, a holiday in Jamaica, a weekend of being pampered, and they would still complain for 2 weeks straight about the time he told their girlfriend that he was cheating on her with the twin boys from down the street. Look, we were kids then. Get over it. It was pretty funny though. Anyway, avoid the negative Nancys and the negative Nigels, because you can go from being really happy to wondering what rat poison tastes like real quick. Number 2, be healthy. I'm not saying you gotta be some health freak, calorie counting nutcase, or one of these people that buy all the expensive running gear then go jogging in the middle of the city, which FYI is the worst place to go jogging because it's way too crowded. You just see them constantly doing a left-right dance with everybody. And I'm certainly not saying that you have to give up your favorite foods, you know, you can still eat fried chicken, you can still eat cake and donuts, just in moderation. That said, if you can go vegetarian, it's not a bad choice, or even going full vegan if you can. Personally, I can't do the vegan diets. I did try, but it was just too difficult. I gave up meat. I even gave up cheesecake if you can believe it. But the part that was really hard for me was having to tell somebody every 10 minutes that I'm a vegan. I just don't have that many friends. But at the end of the day, it's not that necessary. Just stick mostly to foods that are low salt, low saturated fat, and low sugar. You can have your cheat days, but if your cheat day is every day, yeah, that's a problem. And make sure you are exercising regular. You don't have to go crazy with it, or one of those guys in the gym that do 1 or 2 dumbbell curls and spend the next 30 minutes posing in the mirror. Don't be that guy. And don't skip leg day. Otherwise, you will not be able to skip at all. What it all comes down to is you just need to take reasonably good care of yourself, because anything that can be done better when you're healthy. And number 3, be present. Hey, do you want to get some food? What was that? Do you want to get some food? Sorry, say that again? Do you want to get some food? Ah, shoot. I still don't know what he said. I'm gonna have to wing it. Nah, I don't need to take a poo. There are going to be times when you genuinely will not hear what somebody said, whether there was too much background noise or they spoke too quietly, spoke too fast, too mumbly. That's normal, that's okay. But then there are other times when, yeah, you really don't have any excuses. And it's not just about not hearing what people are saying, it's life in general. When you're not paying attention, everything passes you by. From career opportunities to when somebody actually sends you a worthwhile Facebook invite, or when the cute girl on the bus winks at you. Turns out she had one of her eyelashes caught in her eye. But the point is, you wouldn't notice these things if you're not being present. And look, I get it, life can be a drag sometimes, so sometimes you just want to tune it all out or take a mental break. And there's nothing wrong with making a little quiet time for yourself. Just don't do it while you're driving, or in the kitchen, or in the supermarket, or when picking up the kids. You get all the way home and realize, hey, you're not my son. Yeah, but my daddy drives a shit car. Better take care of your kids before they go shoot up a school in 10 years. All I'm saying is, throughout the day, try to have good awareness of the things that are happening around you. You don't have to be buzzing on caffeine or sellotape your eyelids open. Just have the intention of paying attention. Disclaimer. There are loads of other things you can do as well, and maybe one day I'll do a follow-up video, but here's the thing. Doing the work will not guarantee that you'll get what you want. However, not doing the work will guarantee that you won't. And that is how you can have more energy. What do you think? Yippee-ki-yay, or I'll do it tomorrow. Let me know down below, and if you liked this video, give it a like and share it amongst your friends. If you did not like it, then give it a dislike and share it amongst your enemies. You can check out more videos over here, gaming/vlog channel over there. Subscribe and follow me around the web over there. Hit that notification bell as well. All links are in the description, but that is all for now. So thank you for watching, and until whenever, if ever, I have the power.